Добро пожаловать на мой канал. Добро пожаловать на... Так, все сообщения все приходят. Все отлично. Запускаем игру. Всем добро пожаловать. Присаживайтесь. Продолжаем проходить Red Dead Redemption 2. Остановились мы на 3-й главе. Там, где Артур Морган и с его другом Дачем начали устраивать разборки в городе. Так, все, закрываю все ссылки. Это также поставим, пока запускается. Всем добро пожаловать, кто зашел на стрим. Сейчас включу свет. Так, сюжет. Продолжаем нашу историю. Ну, что мотив интересно. Вот. Так, пока запускается, чуть поправлю я. Чат. Все, кто новый, подписывайтесь. Или как по старинке поставлю чат. И все, не буду с ним мучиться. Все, продолжаем. Так, быстро, конечно, начало такое. Начали с бега. Как обычно спрашиваю нас, сохранить или нет игру. Да, сохраняем ее. У нас здесь одна миссия висит. Джоса и Трелони. Что, пойдем ее выполнять?
Arthur?
Да, разозлим его.
First stamp in history of the world. Arthur! Are you Arthur? Well, no, you think I'm just some effete boom. What? A man of words and not of action.
hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed stagecoach?
No, never. Who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
Armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head.
Not quite. Odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing? I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. Where do we find this friend of yours?
Так, сейчас, секунду.
Roads.
Because
Эти 2 секунды. Я совсем вот уберу тогда просто, чтобы не мешало. Куда-то поставить. Так, сейчас, секунду. Под не все видно, к сожалению. Вот так получше, думаю, будет. Я что-то разглючить сильно. 2 секунды, извините, приношу извинения. Некоторые вещи поправить. Да вот так вот оставлю. Так, настройки общие.
does what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
Так, ладно, поехали дальше.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Так,
Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
так пытаюсь добраться до точки.
Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
The train station. The clerk there, Alden, is quite a fellow. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
К сожалению, я не успела их переводить, что они вместе с субтитрами сразу и говорят. Так, чем сейчас заниматься? А, нужно припарковать лошадь.
hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Сейчас с кем-то будет разговаривать.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
Кому интересно, заходите, подписывайтесь на YouTube, Good Game.
Terrible. Wages got
Я всем рад буду.
reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The witness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Тогда платить ордену. Так, что он предложит?
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us. Fellow man
Это
of
свой,
distinction.
Okay,
свой в дудку.
this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Stream.
Так, какой-то груз
Thank you,
ценный.
Alden. Thank you
Посмотрим.
very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there. Feller called Hector. He's also one of the... What did you call us again?
Один из нас.
Man.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Пошли эту повозку искать. Нужно документы смотреть.
I'd like to see that pantomime.
Так, читать. Повозка едет на юг по дороге вдоль реки через Саутвотер Странд. Ценность в сейфе. Пассажирка миссис Честер Дэмсон очень богата. Оперная певица. Тщеславно, но совершенно бесталантно. Подключите воображение. Ну, сейчас мы все устроим, все сейчас устроим по-красивому.
Come on, we have a coach to catch.
River Road through Siltwater Strand.
Okay. I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Ударили лошадь, там, походу, чуть злая стала.
What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance. The unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry.
Всем добро пожаловать на стрим.
Opportunities for a man in line
Присаживайтесь.
of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that mocking business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much. Dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long.
Так, интересно, что ли опять YouTube глючит. Надо проверить. Это вдруг опять сообщение не приходит ко мне. Она любит это делать часто. Это делать часто. Так, поставлю, чтобы видно было все. Что там происходит?
Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Slow!
Что, можно чуть пострелять?
Here we are. This is the spot.
Уже нельзя, да?
Okay. This should do.
Oh. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. What were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strong box, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strong box, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is damn simple. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of
Так.
course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do.
YouTube подключился тоже.
Be here soon.
Так, ждем дирижабль.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep
Так.
your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
Типа хочешь, чтобы я без оружия, да, их грабил? Посмотрим.
Yeah. Easy.
I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm very.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
Так, близко к ним не подходить, чтобы они не спалили.
There we go.
Just for that Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Так, вот остановили дирижабль. Или Дзержинский называется. Да, потихонечку подойдем. Так, лошадь будет слишком шумно. Слепые люди. Нет, что их прямо сзади грабят. Так, незаметно деньги украли у них.
I've heard enough. Might I have your card? This one. Miss Samson.
Ну вот и, ну и лжец он. Даже не помню, что их ограбили, да?
Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, very good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Так, через секунду. Так, у нас есть отмычка. Да как бы ничего особого нет у нас. Так, у нас теперь как Дачь появился. Новая миссия. Или Билл там. Так, что у нас там появилось новое? Вот с кубчиком пока нам не нужен. Здесь миссия есть одна. А, Билл, да? Ну, пойдем посмотрим, что он предлагает нам.
Mr. No Count took the bell. Blow him to hell. You're a marked man.
Вот скотина, блин. Так, мы прям в ловушке, да? Так. Так, быстренько лекарство. Давайте. Так. Так, -2. Так, этих убрали. Ты куда идешь, сволочь? Ну что, вы думали, так легко от меня отделаетесь? Не того решили тронуть. И лошадь еще убежала, блин. Так, поворот пропустили. Поворот пропустили, блин.
Hold up. Who is it? It's me.
You can tell me later.
Так, и что Билл хочет? Сейчас мы узнаем.
Hey, Arthur.
Что тебе надо?
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Not gonna like the sound of this.
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got in
О, грабение банка.
nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. Just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
Very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
Ну, банк грабить. Погнали.
Going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy. I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
If serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
We go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so. All right. Let's go.
Mr. Morgan,
There's Charles.
that man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dad. Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife, believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. He lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction, and we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town, nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move out.
Да, просто грабеж банка. Погнали. Белка с вами плохо, как обычно. Не мог бы деньги пограбить, банки пограбить, людей пограбить. Но нам деньги нужны, конечно, очень.
Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Про...
Said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
Нам пока послушайте этих людей, мы поговорим.
Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. Either should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the vault man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. We got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Обратно вылетаем.
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's just pathetic.
Стыдный позор, банк не
We
ограбил.
went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
surprised you ain't already
Заходите, подписывайтесь, переходите на YouTube.
And I'll never live it down.
What do you need?
У нас стримы каждый
On
день.
the back? A medal?
Just know I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going.
Как раз еще один, думаю, подписчики, может быть, устроим розыгрыш какой-нибудь. Типа 30-ку набрали. Мы, кажется, около Валентайна уже близко к нему находимся. Знакомые места. Так, проблема с Корнуоллом. Давай спросим его.
So, thinking this through. We rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now.
And now, we're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their
У
nose.
меня маленькая просьба. Заходите на YouTube, Google Game, подписывайтесь.
You're getting real nervy in your old
Думаю, завтра будет стрим по The Evil Within. Продолжим.
about Cornwall. He can't have many men left at this point.
That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy.
Easy.
Whoa! Ha!
Good morning.
Hello.
Hold.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen.
Так, начинаем грабить банк.
Okay. Get ready.
Так, дайте оружие, хотя бы возьму нормальное себе.
Huh? Go to work.
Ладно, извини, я ничего ударил лошадь.
All right, keep it cool. And follow me, fellas.
Так, оружие нельзя взять, понятное дело.
Oh, we never decided. Is it lost little girl?
Ладно, будем с пистолетов стрелять.
Drunken harlot? So which one?
Давайте ее шлюхой отправим.
Of course, you know I like the harlot.
You're a bunch of filthy sinners and the heartbreakers, a lot of you. Now where is he?
You're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this. You should leave, madam. Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
You don't know me. Stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night. Sorry. Just between us.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up! This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move! No word up! Nobody move! Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
Okay, the door's unlocked.
What you think we're here for? Come on.
Бедный человек. Он...
Open it! Hurry up!
I'm going as fast as I can.
3, 2, 1.
I said hurry up, you son of a bitch!
I am doing it.
Too slow.
Блин, сиденье разорвано, что издеваются они. Ты что-то очень долго был. Блин, а убивать его нельзя было, да? Понятно. Для чего убивать нельзя?
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's...
Так, секунду, в чем проблема у нас с Твичом? Тупой Твич? Не знаю, что опять глюкнул. Правильно почту, может, какое-то письмо пришло по поводу Твича. Сейчас 2 секунды. Лишние проблемы с этими. То Twitch, то YouTube, то что-то третье. Сейчас посмотрим. Так, войти аккаунт. Так, не то надо. Так. Так, ладно, сейчас секунду. Да. С компьютера посмотрю быстренько. Это обычно какие-то неполадки происходят. Ну, Twitch все нормально, Twitch, ничего, даже письмо не пришло. Сейчас посмотрим, есть ли стрим. Или опять что Twitch решил отвалиться. Так. Так, канал. А, не, все нормально, что-то просто... Виртуальный чат опять свои дурости делает.
You don't know me. Stuck up in here. Not so goddamn. Last night. Oh, sorry. This is cleaned up. I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up! This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move! Nowhere!
Это, конечно, красиво выглядело. Ладно, блин. Так тупануть красивенько. Блин, тупо что нельзя, даже стрелять нельзя вначале.
Okay, we're going.
Hold on. Wait till she's gotten reeled in.
А, вот Twitch появился человек, да? Добро пожаловать на стрим. Присаживайтесь. Так, погнали грабить. Стоять, ограбление! Так, да. Давай дверь открывай. Погнали. Давай, блин, иди. Давай, открывай. Считай до 3. 1, 2, 3. Давай, быстрее. Я тебя пулю в голову пущу. Что ты тупишь?
I'm going as fast as I can.
Just open the goddamn door.
Давай, отваливай. А тебе на память, чтобы знал.
I'm in. Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now.
The manager does that.
God damn it. Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can.
Так, да, не будем взрывать, что-то минус. Там все услышат, блин. То, что мы здесь подрыв устроили.
I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still.
Что, думаю, лучше взорвать? Так. Так, первую открыли, давайте далее. А, уже два, да? Да.
Hurry up in there. How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
Сейчас, секунду. Так, пока.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along.
Так, второй открыли.
I see him.
Так, давайте опять грабим.
Check the front.
How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing.
Ну, кажется, я так просто поверим.
Stay where you are.
Ты или стоишь, или ловишь голову, пулю в голову.
We're getting there. Few more minutes.
Так, грабим их денежки.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Sorry, partner.
Вы все, блин, стоите, да? Помочь не можете. Типа, все должен я один взломать, да? А ты, Микки, что там стоишь просто? Так, третий взломали. Как бы уже четвертый, осталось последний взять. Так, осталось последний этот ломануть. Расскажешь, кто раньше играл РДР на приставке или на компьютере? Так, вернитесь к Белу.
Hurry! We seem to have some company.
У нас гости, да? Ничего, мы сейчас мы и пожарку мы их встретим. Живыми нас не возьмете.
What do we do?
I don't know. Give me a sec. If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
I'll go. Follow me.
What are you insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! Made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss.
Sorry.
Come on, let it go right.
-1 еще, давайте. Вот этот вид, меня вообще обожает этот вид, когда со стороны показывают. Так, вверху слушает. На тебе бошку, лови, гаденыш. Мне кажется, Валентайн запомнил надолго. Блин, давай садитесь уже. На, в голову, лови. Все, уходим, давай, все, быстро уходим отсюда. Так. Чуть разнесли к чертям город весь. Мне кажется, в этом городе нас уже сильно запомнят. Уже 3-й раз приходим, или 2-й раз устраиваем разнос всего города. Так, а еще один минус. Позади оставляем кучу трупов, убегая. Сейчас, секунду. Так, у нас, блин, закончились патроны, да? Так, поменяли патрики. Так, живым или мертвым, так? Вот и убежали, да?
Thank you, gentlemen. That was
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive.
Правда говорит. Рискованно и опасно. И тупо.
Bill, this is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
ah, it was fun.
Да, весело. Полгорода разнести.
Have some other business.
По пути еще кучу трупов оставить.
Directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Sit down.
Так. Миссис Даун нужно добраться, да? Опять какие-то разборки с долгами. Нафига нужны ему Артуру сейчас? Деньги есть, что есть. Чем что идти возиться? Так, нам надо поесть, да, пока перерыв маленький делать, покушать. Потому что Артур вообще похудеет до конца, блин.
Just hold on there, boy.
И ладно, потом делаем, когда миссию пройдем. Это брось там, не надо, не к чему это. Нам нужна еда. А вот это интереснее, да. Так, а там что? Какая-то зона, да, опять? А, да, блин. А, нет, все нормально. Думаю, блин. Входим опять в какую-то зону опасную. Блин, лошадь, хватит тупить. Так, все нормально, работает. Так, он уже, походу, от голода, да, наверное, его кормили будет скоро. А это слишком маленькое, так невозможно убить. Это надо схавать. Когда ядовитые стрелы, они более полезны, только надо их научиться делать еще. Ими зверей легко убивать. Одно попадание, чуть подождать, и уже все. Можно тушу резать. А вот и добрались. Здесь с долгами что, разбираться, возиться с ними. Нафига это нужно, Артур? Я так не понимаю. Так, давайте на вещи проверить, что будет, если я зверюгу одну убью тихоря. Так, давайте возьмем вот эту штуковину. А вот это ты зря сделал. Ты сам напросился, извини, дружище. А, убивать нельзя, да? Я, кажется, убил сына женушки. Ну ладно. Сейчас еще раз попробуем. Всем доброго дня, присаживайтесь. Сейчас едем выбивать долги. Только не очень пойму, зачем это нужно, Артур. На 1000 баксов есть. Еще то ограбление было. Так, что, поднимаюсь наверх. Да, блин, лошадь уже устала. Да, надо будет скоро остановиться. Или мы уже вот близко. О, всем добро, всем, кто новый заходит. Приятно. Миссис Даунс, надо с вами поговорить.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money.
So он, да, знал,
sorry
пошел.
about the way things turned out. He had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
Ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. Think on that, boy.
Maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
Best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. Next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Вот это Даунс, они сильно повлияют даже на сюжет. Пока не буду говорить, что там будет дальше происходить, но это будет сильно влияние даст. Мы эту же миссию проходили, миссия была. И эта миссия дает сильное влияние дальше. Содом и Гоморра.
Evening, Arthur.
Так, что опять от меня Мика хочет?
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called.
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load of it. Pearson! You curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys. Rode into town. Things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh?
Like a corner tight.
Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking. They suggested a parlay to end things.
Встречу с диском, мне кажется, это тупая мысль.
Have you lost your minds?
They're always telling us, Dutch, do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parlay? It's a trap.
Of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
Ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. it's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
Chance. Gotta be.
I killed Combs' brother. Long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago. Dutch.
Давно-то иначе уже забыто.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then.
Боюсь, что ничем хорошим нам не кончится.
You know, I've been fighting Combs for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
You're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes. Doubting Thomas.
Там кто на Твиче, напишите что-нибудь, хочу проверить, вообще чат передает сообщение или нет. Вот пишет соединение разорвано.
Because of Blackwater
and Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head? And we really afford to
Да сейчас как раз минут через 5 проверю. Смотрю.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us.
Okay. Just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
Как раз сейчас как сцена будет, я как раз посмотрю, проверю. Пока сцена будет смотреть.
With you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I. Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big, caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation, men created equal, liberty and justice for all, that might be nonsense too, but it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead.
Там надо наверх подняться, да? Так, снапа у нас, вот. Пойдем наверх. Типа нам надо их прикрыть сверху. Ну, я потом вы поймете, что я говорю, типа. Так, давай осмотримся.
Hello, Dutch. Wow.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? Still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. A lot of heat on us this time. Us. Trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch. Bring you in?
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. This thing over.
Вот нас и вырубили, да?
You ain't dead, is you?
Нас вот и вырубили. Все.
Oh, Column's got a sense. Handing them over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times. They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Column's right, we can draw them all back. True. He's escaping! Shoot him! Relax. Relax. I got him. Did I kill him?
Блин. Таранили, да? Блин. Ладно.
Finally! Put his weapons over there!
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound? Hardly feel it. You will. Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why are you still running around with old Dutch? Could come ride with me and make you money.
Ain't about the money, Cole.
No. It's Dutch's famous car. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. 6-point
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend.
Но они сами были виноваты в
I
этом.
thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go. And all this
crap between you two. We all got real problems. That's it. They get him. They forget about me. Ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money. I know you. See, when I ain't gender rescue, grab all, and you, and disappear.
You only met with him to grab me?
Of course. So mad. He gonna come raging on. A lot of... Oh, and Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Нынче хочет раскачиваться он. Так. Этих правил, блин, тупое чуть управление. Тут вообще невозможно. Чуть не попал в кнопку, все заново, блин. Опять все заново, опять, блин, бесит уже. Тупое управление. Никогда нельзя пропустить. Это, блин, игра, да, глюкнула? Это наша тупая игра потом глюкнула, да? Лучше игра глюкнула, не хотела. Вот это тупит, да. Сейчас, секунду. Заберем чат. Ну что он хочет? А что нажал? Блин, ну тупи уже, хватит тупить. Там что-то мешает какая-то программа, блин. Так, все закроем. Открыто было что-то у нас. Не, все закрыто. И что теперь делать? Так будет сидеть? Блин, написано хотя бы было бы, что надо нажимать.
I don't want it, but I'm actually wanna go home. Home. Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell?
Сейчас, секунду.
What's he still doing down there? One thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. Better hurry it up.
Надо тихоря выбраться, да?
For that side of beef.
Блин, ну что-то тупит. Да, попасть в голову.
What's going on here? You're supposed to be holding organ. Handle this situation. You're just another dead man. Move it. What the hell is it? God damn it, how hard is it to hold a prisoner? No further, let's go. What you boys been up to?
Да, блин. Что, нужно от погони угнать, у нас ни одного оружия нету, блин. Блин, игра, скажи мне, как мне его, блин, его убить без оружия?
Come on, boy. Get me home.
А, еще и теряет сознание, супер. Да, потерял сознание, блин. Что теперь скажешь, Микки, блин? Типа поговорить с ними, да? Или пойти в ловушку их?
Arthur! Arthur?
Arthur. I told you it was a setup, Dutch. Boy, my dear boy, what? You got me. I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help. Reverend Swanson. He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur. Safe now.
That's pretty, it does. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw. Sit with him a while.
Of course. Be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
Так, начинается ему видеться видения разные. Через несколько недель, да?
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Так, деньги все осталось. Да поесть. Так, перерыв, пару минут. Думаю, сейчас минут 5 перерыв сделаю. Ну вот как раз 5 минут перерыв. Сюда поднимем вот так. Что опустил. Так, все, я вернулся, продолжаем. Так, смотрю. Сюда появилось видео. Так. Ну, пока сгоняем в магазин.
Time to go, boy.
Morning, mister.
А надо сбегать в один магазин. Так, там как раз Билл рядом. Так, нам надо сюда через эти там вооружейку. Надо поесть что-нибудь. А, только выпивка, да, осталась. А, сигареты покурим. У нас ни еды, ничего не осталось уже. Так, значит, нам надо лагерь быстренько сделать. Так. Так, это... Что есть, пока быстренько покушаем. Так, это одно оставили. Ну, пусть будет на всякий случай. Это кушаем. Да, еще одну порцию покушаем. Так. А дикое мясо тоже делаем. Птица или что? Все. Да. Все, идем дальше. Так. Ха, прямо в голову. Давайте освежим его, быстренько порежем. Что, издеваетесь, плохая шкура, блин, я в голову попал. Ладно. Так, вот в магазин пришли. Все закрыто, да? Значит, сюда. Это банк, это не то.
Been waiting for you, Arthur.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. Spoke to Bill about a job. Hidden security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them. And they're paying.
What kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them? Can we trust anyone?
Yeah. Let's just see what they say. They said there was some
В это спокойно можете верить. Потому что уже мы устроили.
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah. They think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
They're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine Braithwaite...
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Yeah, what don't feel right? I could have told you.
Так, нас сверху стреляют, да? Так, нам хреново, блядь. Так, где-то наверху, да, сволочь? Так, да. Блин, не успели, да? Ладно. Привет, привет. Заходи, присаживайся. Да вот, проблемы начались. Так, нам для чепку выпить срочно. Давайте, сюда. Он что, дверь не хочет открывать, да, еще? А, взломать замок, да, блин? Как мне взломать? Меня стреляют. Вы хотя бы прикройте, блин. Стоите, пока я взламываю. Так, все.
thinking the Greys might be onto us after all. What's sinking in?
So much for loot. What
Так.
damn loot? We ain't getting out of this with nothing. That's assuming we even get out. Of course.
Так, -1 еще.
You and me, Morgan. We always get the job.
Блин, наверху какой чёс. А, вот вижу его. Сейчас уберем. Так, мне хреново, походу, да? Так, давай быстро прячемся. Так, найдем его позже, да? Ладно, погнали. Да, блин.
We put down far worse than you, 100 times over. It's the Greys town. Always has been, always will be. Only Greys I see left around here is you.
Давай, выходи, давай.
Bill, guns on the ground now. Both of you, don't do it. You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff.
I'll blow his brains out. Shit.
Минус шериф.
How the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead. Same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out.
Как помочь? Устроить пожар, разнос.
You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? All you ever done was complain. Fight, but you can't think.
Да.
Can't do either.
В Карсхозе, да, погиб он.
Bill, take the boy's body. Proper something. Why? Micah? Just you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight. You're a fool.
Так, поход побег. Да, будет сейчас.
He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together. What a goddamn mess we are making of things.
Вот мы начали терять людей, да? Короче, надо бежать из этого города, потому что мы устроили там опять хаос. Что можно потеряли. Так, идем дальше, походу будем мы свалить из этого города. Да, походу будем собираться и уходить отсюда.
Arthur, have you seen that boy, Jack? No.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
We think The Braithwaite woman took him. Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite.
Да, и ребенка да украли.
If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him. We will bring him back to you. And we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. Need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, let's ride. Okay, let's go get that boy back.
А, вот это побоище, по-моему, устраивает, да?
They must have figured out what we was up to, Dutch.
Yeah, we just got shot to hell by the Greys in town. I know, I heard about Sean too. I don't want to even think about that right now. We have to focus on Jack.
I swear, I'll kill everyone there.
Easy, John. Try to stay calm.
I'm fine.
How the hell did they get to him?
I don't know, but we are getting him back and they will pay.
Освободим, да? Посмотрим.
Who gives a damn about the gold? They got Jack.
I hate to break it to you, but
А кому нужно золото, когда за вами же погоня будет?
no one knows. What? I've turned every stone.
Christ's sake, Hosea. After all that, another perfect scam.
We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us. Enough talk. There is no point arguing how we got.
Блин, тупая лошадь, хватит беситься. Веди спокойно. Так, вернитесь в дачу. Вернусь, лошадь нормально будет.
Why you running off on us?
Блин, лошадь, походу, взбесилась просто. Лошадь взбесилась, блин, даже никуда не хочет идти.
Come on, let's all stay close.
Эту лошадь точно пора продавать уже.
Okay, get your heads right. Nobody makes a move until I say so. All right, everyone, dismount and come to me. We'll go in on foot from here.
Так,
First Sean, now Jack. You should have stayed out of all of this.
Bit late for that, ain't it?
Quiet. We're going to fix this. Right now.
Like they don't know we're coming.
Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay?
Like I said, I'm fine.
Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy?
I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches.
John, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now, you inbred trash!
What the hell do you want? Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this. Watch those balconies!
Вообще птичек у нас нету, да, блин? Весело будет, и миссия тяжело будет пройти. Ни одной аптечки, ничего не осталось. Так, что... Блин, кто стреляет? Так, проходим внутрь. Тогда я пограем, потому что, блин, нам надо какое-то средство найти. Так, лекарство, это очень хорошо. Дай мне хотя бы быстренько лекарство найти себе. Так. Минус один еще.
this must be it. I can't see a goddamn thing. 1, 2, 3. You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here.
What about down?
Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with?
No, reckon they're all dead.
That's right. Burn this dog to the ground. You boy. Jack in here.
We searched everywhere, Dutch.
You got that one, Arthur?
Really, James.
Come here.
Put me down! You damn Yankees! I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole
Boys
my
are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews,
Yes, that's it.
where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go! Arthur, come on!
What we doing with her?
Leave her.
I told you she was crazy.
Минус дом.
Gonna work out, John. Gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
I don't get that boy back safe. She'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
Right, John.
You think, Arthur?
Boy'll be fine. But, of course, Marston's scared rotten. We killed all those people, stirred up all that trouble.
Nothing. No, not for nothing. For living. Now we get that boy back. We go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch. Got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Vanderlind. Matthews, I presume.
Да, в Аделин пришли. Да, нам пришли.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan. Nice to see you again.
Опять один нашли.
Pleasure, Agent Moron.
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity. and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man. Though in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlinde. But I came to make a deal. Time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes, murderers, so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with you.
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. Gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now? We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. Sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
This is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into a dispute with previous occupiers. This is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Honey, we'll follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. John, get Jack back. We'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John.
This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot on.
Yep. Follow me. I know the way.
Ага, вот опять как бы в третий раз мы уже бежим с этого места.
It's gonna be all right, John.
Should be going for Jack.
We will. We have to.
Да, вот этот прикол есть. Что типа лошадь умеет плавать даже где хочешь. Вы видели плавающих лошадей?
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. He drew him right to us. I mean, how many people we killed?
Так, стимулятор выпьем.
It's Dutch playing his game. Hosea too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con man working their magic.
Пойдем напрямую, пойдем.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
По дорогам не будем идти.
I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Dave, and Jimmy. And for what?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
Hey, slow down.
Слабят.
So, you were saying?
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run. We'll be okay. We'll get through it.
Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting
further from where we're meant to be going. Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up, and rightly so. That's it, up ahead.
А, мы здесь были уже, да.
Anyway, you were saying 4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world. You ain't seen inside it yet. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better. You sure this place is empty? I ain't sure on nothing. All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
Oh, shit! Him again! Boys! Damn it!
Still some here. I can... You think there's more? I'll check the house. You keep watch out here. Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you. You hear me?
Where are you creeps hiding? Come out where I can shoot you!
Come and find me then.
I knew you'd come. Soon enough.
You think you're tough, Yankee? Come in here and fight me like a...
You're the one hiding. I'm me.
Come on now, girl, come on.
How's it looking up there? I think we're clear. Good. Come help me with this, will you?
Да блин, давай спрыгивай.
Voices in there, Arthur.
Да, он ничего не может даже спрыгнуть. Так. Нас там ждут, да?
Give me a hand moving these bodies.
А, там труп перетащить, да? Давай его ограбим.
Hurry up. This fella's getting heavy.
Ха! Без головы. Красивенько.
Right, we'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
Играем Хитмана теперь. Избавляемся от тел.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan. Guide them in.
Так, вверху, да, тела еще остались. Посмотрим, игрок. Даже еда была, помню. Да, птицу покушаем. Давай еще мы. А больше ничего не осталось. Вот и новый дом наш.
Welcome home, all of you. But my humble abode. We got fine living. For the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise. I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me. Sure. Come on.
George,
Yes?
could I have a word with you?
Not now. Can you believe that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk. Everything okay with you two? I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea. So, where are we going? To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis. I keep.
Вот Сан-Дени, да.
The map, the road up this way should lead us right in there. All right. I guess this day ain't over yet. Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay? Few loose ends, nothing major. And John? About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard. We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly. Watch out! Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him. Of course. What about the Pinkertons? I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here. And then? I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore. So we're leaving the country now? Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever. Careful. Okay, there she is. A real city. The future. Big cities. They're always repellent. Exactly. I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out. Yes.
Вот новая глава, 4 началась. Сан-Дени. Окей, всем спасибо. Будем завершать сегодня. Так, надо сохранить, надо еще, да, забыл. Сюжет. Сохранить игру. Все закончено. Покинули этот город. Вот что интересно, каждый раз картинка здесь меняется, когда проходим игру. Картинка изменяется часто. Так, всем спасибо, до свидания. Завтра, думаю, будет The Evil Within, продолжим. Анонсы будут в группе ВК и на Гудгейме.